Hello! Welcome to another one of these little one-off videos we do. This is going to be for the most recent Monster Hunter figure box, volume 18. This is the second time I've ordered one of these full boxes because I wanted all the figures in there, and it's much cheaper to do it that way. So, we'll break into her. Yeah, this came really quickly. I'm super excited. Sophia, Latrion, Seething, Bagel, Silver Rathalos. It looks like the secret figures Rajon, Gold Raytheon, and Rajon. So, yeah, there's 6 boxes in here. So that means typically you should get one of each of the monsters. So you should be able to complete the set in the box. The last time I got one of these, that was the case. So hopefully that'll be the case this time. I know sometimes it can be not the case if you're unlucky, but generally that's what happens. And it's definitely much cheaper to get these in the whole box instead of buying them individually. It's just hard to find them individually if you don't have the right kind of shops around you. Ooh, the Bagel. And a Rajon foot. Yeah, it can be kind of hard to find these. I've had to buy them a lot. I've had to buy them a lot online, like through eBay sometimes, just because there's only one place here in Portland that I've seen these figures at, and they have like volume 16 there. I haven't seen any of the more recent ones. I'm kind of sad I didn't know when volume 17 came out. There's gonna be a lot of plastic noises because that one had Namiel and who else did I want in there? Namiel. Anyway, I can't remember who the other one was, but yeah, I think it was just in the end $45 for the box. Shipping has gone up drastically because of COVID. I don't remember spending as much on shipping. Okay, he doesn't want to cooperate. But these figures are always so nice. The paint jobs are just really well done. I am struggling with Bagel. It's probably because it's been sitting in the box, so maybe I'll leave him alone, but yeah, this is just honestly like a recolor of the original one, but it's still nice. These make as I've talked to other people about, these make great little figures for tabletop games like D&D. So I'll finish putting Bagel together later since his wing's giving me issues. I don't really want to struggle here all day trying to put him together, but yeah, it's nice. I have a whole little collection of these guys. I definitely don't have room for these on my current shelf, or my shelves. Oh, the Latrion. So, gonna have to get another one or rearrange things. I'm gonna have to do something because, ooh, I definitely don't have room for all of these guys, especially these 6. I know last time I gave some away to some friends because I was like, well, I'm really only getting this for I think it was when the base Xeno'jiva came out. That looks really pretty. That horn's a little messed up. There we go. It was when I got my first box because I really wanted that, and trying to order these online through eBay sellers, you just get upsold so much. And when we lived in LA, there was a lot of Asian stores that sold figures, or Japanese stores, what have you. And so it was really easy to procure stuff like this, or just kind of like pick up blind boxes when we felt so. That's actually how I found out about these figures, was just shopping at the stores we like to go to. And then, like I said, there's only one here so far we found. Got that there. Hopefully I can get the Latrion put together. All that. It's this side. The Latrion put together a little bit more easily. Yeah, no, they're just nice, high quality, you know, tiny figures of the renders they do for the monsters. So, and the paint jobs for blind boxes, just for something that's, usually you can find these. I think the cheapest I found them for in a store is like 13 or 14, like at the one we have here locally. And for what you're paying for, okay, almost. It's definitely very nice. Yeah, look at that. That's a very, very pretty boy. I like that they went with the ice model because I definitely like the colorings on the ice Latrion better than the fire one. This is also nice because I got it right before Ice Rise. Rise is coming out soon and everybody's excited. And my life is about to be owned by it. And then these platforms they have also connect, so you can stage everything together. But there's the Latrion. Poor Bagel. I have to fix him. So we're going with the standard get one of each in the box so far. But yeah, I just like having them. They're just nice to look at. I collect the Monster Hunter figures. Oh, there's the Rajon body. And then Victor has their Silver Rathalos. And Victor has the, oh, this one you don't have to put together. I wish, because they've used this figure so many times. I know I pulled a blue Rathalos, or an azure Rathalos at one point in this same exact pose. I gave it to my friend Sam. I wish, I mean, I know it's just cheaper and easier. The paint job's really nice still. But I wish they would kind of do some different poses instead of constantly reusing the same renders just because they have the mold. Again, money-saving thing, but it's you know, I guess they would have to make these more expensive, but yeah. It's a pretty boy. Put you here. I'm kind of sad that the secret quote-unquote figure in this is Rajon, because he's not my favorite. I like his music for his fight. I think he's a fun... Oh, this is the extra stage for the Rajon. Oh, speaking of, here he is. His music's cool. His fight's all right. I've just been, oh no, Poofy, we don't need your help. He's definitely blasted me a few times in the guiding lands when I'm like just coming out of the camp restocking with heavy bowgun. He's definitely blasted me a handful of times, and that hasn't been fun. One of the squad members we have was laughing his ass off when it happened one time. It was funny because I was literally coming out of camp and he just Hadoukened me. Yeah, he looks good. Yeah, I got this. I liked everything in this, but the Rajon was the only thing I didn't really care for, so I was like, oh, I'll get the box again. I usually just kind of pick them up one by one over time. This is, ooh, the gold Raytheon. So, I'll try to put the Rajon together while I go. Oh yeah, she's flying. I know this is also a recast as well. I'm pretty sure I will be keeping all of these figures this time around instead of giving some of them away. Because like I said, even though I don't really, Rajon's not my favorite, I'll keep a hold of him. It looks nice. Maybe not that secret one. I don't really care too much for the secret. I only have the one I have that's scissors. Save me. My terrible pack opening skills transferred over to this as well. The only thing I have that's the off color is the Gore Magala figure that came with the special edition 3DS game. That is the one thing I have here. Poofy plastic for you. I remember farming gold Raytheon for her armor and her charge blade, because I needed them. I need to put you in first. It's harder because I'm doing this filming, so I'm not really paying attention to what am I supposed to do to put these in correctly. But yeah, these are just really well built, nice. This leg goes first. Really well built, nice figures. If you're a Monster Hunter fan, or you like random tchotchkes and are a Monster Hunter fan, I highly recommend. They're just so very nice. Come here. Also good for reference if you want to draw them. All right, where does this stick go? In your bum. Yeah, Rise is coming out in a couple of days, and I'll be home from work, so I'm excited. We're all kind of planning to, our little crew's gonna just binge, I think, for a few days. Kind of put these together a little better afterwards and have some fun. We weren't able to pick up the special edition with the Amiibi, unfortunately. That sold out so quickly. It's not even funny. The Amiibo looks nice, though. Magmalo seems like it should be a fun fight, so we have perfect. Sophia Jiva lost. I think that's fitting. So yeah, did get one of each in this. The consistency holds through. I'm just going to use the scissors to make my life easier. Yeah, you can just... The care, I don't know, Capcom, or at least whoever has authority over making this stuff, definitely puts a lot of care into it. I know this particular set is discontinued now, which they usually do with these once they put out the first. Basically, you have all the resellers that buy up everything. I know the website I order this stuff from has like a 20 limit per person. I'm not sure about other sites. I'm sure they do too. But the site I order from has a 20 box limit per person. So, all right, let's get this. There we go. And the biggest boy. I've liked the Sophia Jiva fight. I wish they kind of kept the design a little bit more akin to the ethereal look of Xeno. Just because it, you know, so alien, looked so cool. But, you know, I hate Sophia. I think Sophia looks cool. I just think it's more a Western dragon design, but yeah. Yeah, definitely good for D&D or Pathfinder, whatever have you that people might play. These are definitely good to pick up for that. But yeah, look at that. It's a pretty boy. They provided these for the tail. They usually do these for like the tail and the tongue on Pookie. I know I got one of those, but I'm not too worried because the shelves I have these on, the cats don't typically can't get to easily. So move the box out of the way and I'll line. Oh, except for Basil, guys. Let me rebuild. I didn't finish Bagel. Didn't even put him on the... rebuild this Rajon really quick. But, yep, I'm paid. Like I said, this is definitely a great deal if you want all the figures, if that is of interest to you. But, yep, just kind of waiting. I think we have 2 more days until Rise comes out. And then I'll go back to work. Have fun with a lot, but I'm gonna miss playing Iceborne. I know I was still getting used to the mechanics of Rise, though it is really fun. It definitely seems like they put a lot of love into that game. It was very smooth, very pretty. I definitely like the aesthetic of the game. Definitely a fan of the Japanese themes. And there's the transparent angry boy. Yeah, I'm not sure how I enjoy this color, but that was probably kind of like the base resin color for the original Rajon. But yeah, those are the blind boxes. For this probably won't be the last one they do for Iceborne. I know Fatalis hasn't gotten a little figure yet. I don't know. I didn't really like the render they did for Fatalis. But we'll see. He'll probably be in with some of the Rise monsters, and those designs I really like. So I'm excited to see what those blind box look like. But yeah, those are the Monster Hunter World blind box figures. Bye-bye.